Have you ever felt like giving up when things get tough? Like the path to your dreams is just too difficult? What if I told you that the hard part is not a barrier, but the very secret to your success? Stick around, because by the end of this story, you'll understand why embracing challenges is the most powerful tool for growth, not just in English, but in all aspects of your life. Welcome to English Journey. I'm Celine, and here on our channel, we're dedicated to helping you grow personally while mastering English. We release new videos every day to support English learners like you in improving your language skills and transforming your life. If you're ready to embrace the journey, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our daily lessons. Today, we're diving into a powerful truth. It's supposed to be hard. We'll explore why difficulty is your greatest teacher and how to use it to your advantage. Plus, stay until the end for a quick quiz to test your understanding. The nature of difficulty. Life is full of challenges. No one ever said it would be easy. Sometimes you might feel like you're facing everything alone. But here's an important truth. The path you've chosen, especially if it leads to something great, was never designed to be easy. Some people wish for an easy way, but I dare you to choose the hard way. Why? Because hard times create strong people. Strong people build strong character. Think about it. If getting stronger or building muscle were easy, no one would need to go to the gym. There would be no growth without a challenge. This applies to everything, including your English journey. Embracing the suck. Winners are not lazy. Lazy people do a little work and expect to win, but real winners work as hard as they can and still worry if they are being lazy. You have to get up and do things you don't want to do. Don't want to run? Go run. Don't want to study? Study. This is how you strengthen your mind. Doing something that sucks every single day is how you grow. Embrace the discomfort. Don't complain about the pain. Instead of saying, "Why me?" say, "Try me." There are two types of pain. The kind that makes you strong and useless pain, which is just suffering. Choose the pain of discipline because it weighs very little, while the pain of regret weighs a lot. The power of not yet. Never say you can't do it. Instead say, "I haven't done it yet." This is true for everything. We don't know if you can do something until you practice. Then you find out what you can do and how well you can do it. Take in the pain, enjoy the pain, get used to the pain, and gain from the pain. The secret to success is simply hard work. Many people ask, "What is your secret to business? What's your secret to success?" The answer is often something they don't want to hear: hard work. If you truly want to be successful, if you want to change your life, be about it today. Ownership and mindset. What is your biggest fear? What stops you? Take ownership. Take extreme ownership. Don't make excuses. Don't blame others or anything else. Take ownership of your job, your team, your future, and your life. A good mindset is to never let success go to your head and never let failures break your spirit. It's about keeping balance and moving forward. Think of yourself as a soldier, ready to face ups and downs. Judge yourself only against yourself. You are not in a race against anyone else. When you compare yourself to others, you are losing your own race. Focus on what you are doing and where you are going to become your best self. finishing what you start. You don't start things and then quit. Nothing good comes from quitting, except knowing you didn't finish. Finish everything you start. If you are going to do something, try to be the best you can be, not better than others. Give 100% all the time. The hardest part of getting what you want is often right before you achieve it. People often give up just before they get what they've always wanted. Don't be that person who quits before reaching their goals. Keep working, keep trying until you get what you believe you deserve. Never give up. Never. Finding confidence in adversity. When life's challenges come, you must find ways to increase your self-appreciation. If you don't, negative things will constantly attack you, and you might start engaging in self-destructive behaviors. If you don't control your own thoughts, life will control them for you. Life is like a tug of war. You don't win by pushing the rope. You have to pull it. Many times, you have to pull yourself through life. For example, if you don't want to get out of bed, you have to force yourself. As you take each step, you gain confidence. To gain confidence, you must be willing to pull yourself out of bed, out of a bad mood, or out of whatever life throws at you. Stay in the fight, stay in the war, stay in the battle. Strengthen your mind. The bottom line is, you have to do the work. You have to do it when you don't want to. You have to do it when you're hurt, tired, or sick. You have to do it when you don't want to do anything else, and you have to do it for years. You will wake up some days and think, today is going to be horrible. And then the next day, you'll think the same thing. That's how life can be. Your tired body and unmotivated mind must still go out and do the work. You must fight yourself, because you don't only win when things are easy. You have to learn how to win when things are hard. When your body and mind are fighting you, how do you still decide to beat your own mind? Pain is temporary. Quitting is forever. Pain is temporary. It might last for a minute, an hour, a day, or even a year, but eventually it will go away and something else will take its place. However, if you quit, the pain of quitting will last forever. You must constantly face the things you don't want to face. If you always run away from challenges, how can you grow? A warrior is not just someone who carries a weapon. The biggest battle you will ever fight is in your own mind. We are all fighting a war in our minds, and we must train our minds to fight and win that war. Building a winning streak. You need to stay focused. The days you are not focused are the days you don't give your best. Win today. Then wake up tomorrow and do the same. Keep doing this, and you will create a winning streak. When you do this long enough, winning the day becomes easy and automatic. When winning becomes automatic, it becomes who you are. You get up and keep moving forward no matter what. Even when facing failure, you challenge it. What if you can achieve a miracle? What if you can become someone no one thought you could be? You are capable of anything. You don't need special parents or tools to get there. Don't stop when you are tired. Stop when you are done. Discipline over motivation. Marcus Aurelius said your only focus should be on getting better at what you're doing. Focus on your task and improve at it. Everything else is a waste of time. Your dream life is impossible without discipline. Motivation is just a feeling that comes and goes. Discipline is much more important. It's not about motivation, genetics, or a magic workout plan. It's about mastering thousands of boring, everyday moments that no one sees. The same meals, the same workouts, even when others are having fun. Days when you wonder why you're even doing this. Days when quitting seems like the only option. This is why most people fail. They cannot handle the repetitive nature of daily life. They want results without the boring parts. But winners are made in those quiet, repetitive moments when no one is watching. So if every day feels the same and you're questioning it, that's good. You've reached the point where losers quit and champions are built. That feeling of doubt is the number one sign that you are pushing yourself in the right direction. The value of effort. A moment of pain is worth a lifetime of glory. It's better to go too far than not far enough. The only reward for taking it easy is that it's easier in the moment. But if you want results and you slack off, it seems you don't really want those results. The truth is, sometimes it just sucks to do the work. It sucks to wake up every morning and face challenges. But you must do everything in your power to become a winner, not a victim. Winners win and losers lose. If you create a habit of losing, if you keep being a victim, it will become your normal. When you feel stressed or overwhelmed, ask yourself, what would I tell my future child? If you can't tell them to push through adversity now, how can you give them genuine advice later? Don't take shortcuts, because what will you tell your child when they face similar challenges? Your inner thoughts are crucial. Many people have negative inner thoughts like, I can't do this, or it's too hard. But in competition, it's about breaking the other person's spirit. The person who can suffer the most for 1 second longer wins. Facing problems and failure. You only get anxiety over imaginary problems. If something were a real life or death problem, you wouldn't have time to think. You would just act. Most problems are just situations we call problems. Do you want to be on your deathbed regretting what you could have done but didn't? To achieve great things, you will have many small failures along the way. This is part of the process. To win, you must sometimes lose. To be successful, you must experience things that are not successful. To be happy, you must experience disappointment. All these experiences help shape who you are. Everyone fails in life. It's how you handle failure that determines if it destroys you. Failure is temporary. Giving up is permanent. When you achieve failure, it means you've taken it far enough. It might be scary, but that's where winning is. The power of obsession. Some people become obsessed with being the best. It's okay to be unbalanced for a while to become the best in the world at what you do. You need every bit of energy and strength to achieve it. Then, once you become great, you can find balance. There's a difference between passion and obsession. When you're passionate, everyone supports you. But when you're obsessed, people might think you're crazy. They might ask why you need to be so perfect, or why you spend so much time on one thing. If you want to be truly exceptional, you will be misunderstood by many people because of your obsession and drive. It takes every second of your life. Nobody cares if you're tired, if you have personal problems, or family issues. They care about results. There will always be champions with or without you. It's your choice to put your name among them. Work hard. You will go through challenges worse than any nightmare. But in the end, you will be the one standing. Tiredness is only in the mind. If you tell yourself you're tired, you will be tired. You must love to work hard more than you are afraid of the difficulty. This is important for freedom in your actions. You must fall in love with success more than you are afraid of failure. Imagine an apple on a thorny branch. You have to go through the thorns to get the apple. Don't worry about getting scratched. Just go for the apple. It's worth all the scratches. Don't be focused on feeling great during the struggle. You will never feel great during the difficult process. You will feel amazing after you achieve your goal. Until then, it will be hard. You have to accept that. You must pay a price for winning, and most people are not willing to pay it every day. The price even changes daily. To grow, just like in the gym, you need some pain to cause adaptation. Seek some level of discomfort to grow and evolve. The curse of comfort. Comfort is a curse. You need to avoid it and lean into what causes discomfort. Suffering is a blessing. Get out of bed and go after your goals. Strength is your ability to manage pain. This applies to the gym, sports, or any challenge. It allows you to grow as an individual. If you don't do this, you will stay the same. Ambitious people who want to change their lives must make these changes. If you don't, you are hurting yourself. You create who you are. Many people feel something is missing in their lives, even with good relationships or money. This is often because a large part of themselves is still undeveloped, trapped because they didn't find their willpower, soul, or courage. Keep fighting, keep working hard, keep going, and don't give up. The only real failure is giving up. If you don't give up, you will not fail. This process drives pain and weakness out of your body. It brings in pride and strength. Believe in what you are doing, no matter what others say. This fuels your heart to beat like a champion. Living your life to the fullest. Many people live with hope that things will get easier. They hope the instructors will stop or the weather will be good. But you should wish for the challenges. That's when you truly discover who you are. You are going to die one day. The question is, are you going to truly live in your life and business? There is something special about stress, about forcing yourself out of your comfort zone. Make that phone call, do the work, try something new. If not now, then when? My philosophy is to play to win, not by half measures. If you're going to do something, do it completely. Don't just dip a toe in. If you're going to try it, think about it beforehand. But when it's time to act, dive in and finish it. Don't leave it wondering, what if? That's what keeps people up at night. It's better to know you gave it your all, even if it didn't work out, than to wonder. The essence of grit. What makes us who we are and what we will become? It's grit. Grit is our core strength. It means we will go a little longer, push a little harder, and think a little deeper and sharper. It means playing anywhere, no matter the conditions. You will overcome challenges. Even after an injury, with frustration and anger, a true champion finds perspective. There are greater issues in the world than a torn Achilles tendon. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Find the positive side and get to work with the same belief, drive, and determination as always. This is the Mamba mentality. You don't quit, you don't hide, you don't run. You persevere and thrive on difficulty. You hold yourself to a high standard to be physically and mentally stronger than anything that comes against you, your family, your business, or your team. And you will work to maintain that position. What's not normal is what your body doesn't know. Our body is forced to adapt. That adaptation leads to growth. Only weak people try things they already know they can achieve. You must do something you're not sure of. Try something new if you want to change. That's where growth happens. That's where your body is forced to adapt. Suffer the discipline today so you never suffer the pain of regret tomorrow. Do not give up. Do not feel tired. When you feel tired, remember your past successes. When you are tired, that's when you need to focus on your basic skills. Look at your opponent and see how tired they are. That should give you more energy. Everyone is great when they're not tired. Real champions emerge when they are tired. You build strength, not just physical strength, but mental strength and determination every time you push through. You are not born with willpower. You create it through effort. Every time you put in effort, your willpower and discipline become stronger. And every time you quit, they get weaker. Do not allow that. Every effort counts, not just in the gym, but in life. Those times you wake up early, stay up late, or work hard when you don't feel like it, that is the dream. The dream is the journey, not just the goal. Legacy and growth. We are all going to die, but our legacy can live on forever. The impact we make can last. You cannot avoid the ups and downs of life. Life will always have good times and bad times, so accept it. How hard are you truly working? In our society, a strong work ethic is not common. People who don't push themselves to their limits don't know the feeling of growth, progress, or achieving a milestone. Consistency is even rarer than talent or enthusiasm. Many people start strong, but few are consistent long-term. Every second you are between life and death. Realizing that each action could be your last should make you focus on what's truly important. Many problems disappear when you face the shortness of life. Live your life the way you want to. Nelson Mandela, Mother Teresa, and Mahatma Gandhi suffered for their dreams, values, and causes. They suffered for their greatness. Life is like a game where people will challenge you. Instead of taking everything personally, see it as a battle. Learn from your mistakes. If you fail, look inward and ask what you did wrong. This inner strength is necessary for success. Look at yourself from an outside perspective and see how you can improve. Your best life is ahead of you. What you did in the past was to learn lessons to get you to this moment. You can mess up your life completely and still turn it around. Are you living a proactive life where you solve problems and guide your reality? Or a reactive one where you just let things happen? If you're reactive, you need to stop. To live your dreams, you must be proactive. If you're lost, start walking. Your perspective won't change until you move forward. Take steps to improve your vision and make progress. The worst-case scenario is you walked the wrong way, and then you can change direction. Standing still is like waiting to die. Everything you are becoming is a foundation for growth. This is where you launch and discover what you're truly made of. Don't wait until the end. Make today, day one. Today is the day you decide to be great and go after your goals. You are here with a purpose. Taking responsibility doesn't mean blaming yourself. It means being accountable for everything, because that's the only way to improve and see real progress. If you always blame something else, you give up control. It might not be your fault, but it's your job to make the best of every situation. Take responsibility for everything, and things will start to get good. There comes a day when being average makes you sick. You see others with less talent succeed, and it reminds you of what you could have been. That's when the spark is born. No matter what happens, you decide you will never be in that situation again. You get up and keep going, even when knocked down. It's time to unleash your potential. It's inside all of us. Successful people are not different. They just believed in themselves and were willing to work hard. It's about perseverance and being the hardest worker. It doesn't happen overnight. It's about life or death, live or die. If you want something badly enough, you cannot let anyone tell you that you can't do it, not even yourself. Sometimes you will argue with yourself, but you must prove yourself wrong. Great people fall down, but they get back up. If you want something as badly as you want to breathe, you will get a big piece of what you want. Dreams can come true. You must hope and believe in yourself to see what that hope and belief can become. Repetitive daily actions lead to the big moments of success that everyone sees. No one sees the struggle, the early mornings, or the hardships. They only see the victory. They wish for the glory, but not the hard work behind it. That's the difference of a champion. In difficulty, you find your true character. You might feel lost and think you don't have it anymore. But battles are meant to be fought. You will fight each battle, win some, and lose some. But if your heart is beating, your brain is working, and your eyes are open, go out and fight for your life. It's hard. Deal with it. You might think you don't have it, but you do. If you are not focused, you will never see the good and great within yourself. Greatness requires work, and hard work is how you get it. There's no time for laziness or excuses when you truly want to adapt. Every situation requires a strong attitude. Attitude adjustments are necessary. When challenges come, continue to believe it will pass. Let the hard work begin. Be the example when you are tested. When pushed back, push back even harder. When you feel you can't go on, remember you are alive and have a job to do. It's always about business, never personal. Be productive, strong, and powerful. Never quit. You won't always have support. Not everyone will stand with you or support your dreams. Sometimes you just have to stand alone. You must be true to yourself. When the storm comes and you're alone, you still have to stand. When it gets too tough and you lack the mental strength, you still have to stand. Being alone doesn't mean you're by yourself forever. It means you have unique qualities connected to you. Do you have the ability to awaken them? We all have unique gifts and talents. We are born to do great things. Not everyone will support you. So when you stand alone, stand with a pure heart, a great mindset, faith, and understanding of your purpose. Being alone gives you power. When it's time to act, nothing can stop you because you have developed something within you that no one has seen. As long as you understand it, keep going, keep trusting, keep believing. When it comes to work ethic, dig deeper, work harder, and shut out all distractions. Sometimes you just need to be quiet and listen to your passion, your heart, your truth. When all is said and done, you are the only one left standing. When you feel you've reached the end of the road and lack strength, find another source of power. If your mind isn't building you up, you must disconnect from it. Learn to walk alone sometimes. Learn to be strong when needed. Understand that not everyone will be with you. Stop looking for others to lift you up. Many people have their own problems. Sometimes you just have to say, "It's up to me now." You have to be the one to take steps, make mistakes, and sometimes fail, but never give up. When everyone else quits, you will stand. When everyone doubts you, you will stand. You will stand as long as you can, but you will not give up. You will do your work and make everything count. Your life is in your hands, and you must do what you need to do. Refuse to say you don't have it or can't do it. If you ever say, "I can't do it," you will never do it because you believed in not getting it done. You let obstacles stand in your way and refused to challenge yourself. You can't wait for things to happen by themselves. If you hope for someone to rescue you, you will wait a long time. So, when you're alone, have the right mindset to know that you must stand, work, believe, fight, push, and never quit on yourself. This is the time to reach new heights. Believe no one can stop you and get in tune with yourself. Stop doubting yourself. You are the best at what you do because no one is like you. No one can take away your power because it belongs to you. Don't give it up or let anyone steal your peace of mind. You are worthy. There is a higher power that brought you here. You don't need everyone's approval to be approved. Your work, mindset, and faith matter. How you pursue your life is what you put into your mind. Be ready to move forward. Let challenges come. You may not always pass every test, but as long as you are breathing, you will be challenged. Sometimes you just have to do it alone. Be the best version of yourself. Don't let anything hold you back. If it doesn't build you up, don't let it tear you down. Fight a good fight and be strong every day. Hard times create strong men. Strong men create easy times. Easy times create soft men. Soft men create hard times. If you don't fail, you're not even trying. To get something you never had, you have to do something you never did. Failure has been achieved, and the only place to go from failure is to win. You have to achieve failure. You have to go that far. It's scary, but that's where winning is. Don't wait for tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. Les Brown made an analogy. Imagine on your deathbed, ghosts representing your unfulfilled potential stand around you, angry and disappointed, saying they came to you because you could have brought them to life, and now they must go to the grave with you. How many ghosts will be around your bed? You have to learn how to fail. If you have big dreams, you'll have many bad days. When you fail, don't spend too much time in that fail zone. Get up and get after the next day quickly. You don't have time to feel bad for weeks or months. Hope is powerful. Keep working. Even with no immediate results, you'll be a little bit better. Then suddenly, it looks like overnight success. But it took years of hard work. The truth is, it's painful and mind-numbing. No one may believe in you, but you must keep going. Obsession beats talent every time. The hardest thing is figuring out who you are and what you want to do. Once you know that, wake up every day and work toward it. It's impossible to fail if you know who you are, what you want, and you work toward it daily. Step out of your comfort zone. Do not live in your bubble. If you stay in your comfort zone, you will fail. Success is not comfortable. What if you have a dream? Even if your car is taken away, no one believes in you. You've lost again and again, and the power is cut off. You're still looking at your dream every day saying, "It's not over until I win." The heaviest things in life are not physical objects, but unmade decisions. You are stressed because you have decisions to make and you're not making them. Embrace the process. Be the person who embraces the difficult and the hard work. Don't be afraid of being hurt or sacrificing. You cannot change your life unless you change something. If you always do what you always did, you'll always get what you always got. You can do anything you want. You are bound by nothing. What are you passionate about? Some people don't want it. That's why they don't have it. Excuses sound best to the person making them. There's almost nothing you've gone through that hasn't been experienced by others who are still here. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Get up. Awaken the strength inside you. Are you ready to discover the true power of "it's supposed to be hard"? Let's recap the key ideas that will transform your approach to challenges and help you master English with confidence. Recap takeaways. Here are the main points from our story today. Embrace the difficulty. Challenges are not obstacles, but opportunities for growth. Discipline over motivation. Motivation comes and goes, but consistent discipline leads to lasting results. Ownership. Take responsibility for your life and actions without blaming others. Persistence. Never give up. Pain is temporary, but quitting is permanent. Grit and obsession. Develop mental toughness and a relentless drive to achieve your goals. The value of failure. Failures are stepping stones to success, not endpoints. Learn from them and keep moving forward. Inner dialogue. Control your thoughts. Your biggest battle is in your own mind. Proactive living. Don't wait for things to happen. Make them happen. I hope this message has inspired you to view challenges differently. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to English Journey for more daily content that helps you learn English and live your best life. Quiz. Now, let's test your understanding with a quick quiz based on today's story. Think about these questions and how you would answer them. Question 1. What is the main difference between pain that makes you strong and useless pain? Question 2. Why is discipline considered more important than motivation for achieving dreams? Question 3. According to the story, what is the only real failure? Question 4. What does it mean to embrace the suck? Question 5. What is the significance of saying, "I haven't done it yet," instead of "I can't do it"? Share your answers in the comments below. I'd love to see your thoughts and reflections. Conclusion. Thank you for joining me on an English journey today. Remember, it's supposed to be hard, but you are strong enough to face it. Keep practicing your English, keep pushing your limits, and keep believing in yourself. You have everything you need within you to succeed. Until next time, keep growing and keep shining. Goodbye for now.